Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. So Tesla's full self-driving robotaxis we are all waiting for might have another billion-dollar advertising opportunity that could make robotaxis pretty much free to drive. I have not seen much talk about this opportunity, so I thought I would just try to showcase the idea here and would love to hear what you think. Possible or not? And let's check it all out and let's dive right in. Advertising. Something that is kind of a hot topic right now for Tesla, that even the Tesla Bulls is discussing between them. Should Tesla advertise or not? But one thing is certain, advertising is a big business. That it was keeps the light on for YouTube and its creators and many other platforms, and we see advertising everywhere. But this could also become a big part of Tesla's whole robotaxi service. So firstly, we of course have to believe that it will become a thing. I do believe it will become a thing, and sooner than people expect. The only question is just when. But let's play with the idea that Tesla will get to full self-driving by 2025 as the new Gigafactory in Mexico is up and running with high volume production, and will be able to produce robotaxi at scale pretty much instantly, as they can choose to take most of the cars being produced in Mexico at that point, or even other places as well, and just make them part of the robotaxi fleet, meaning Tesla could potentially have millions of robotaxis on the street within a few years from when they have solved it. So that is also why I think Tesla will be the dominating force in the robotaxi game. Firstly, they will probably be the first to solve a general solution, and secondly, they are the only one that will be able to produce them at scale pretty much instantly, which will take the others many years to get to. So let's say Tesla has millions of these robotaxis running the streets, and if Elon and Tony Seba is going to be right about the price of a robotaxi ride, it will only cost something like 10 to 20 cents per mile. So a robotaxi drive from anywhere within San Francisco to anywhere within San Francisco will never be more than a couple of dollars. So transportation will become very cheap for everyone. So many businesses will probably start using robotaxis in their services. Like restaurants that will pay for your drive to the restaurants, so you will choose them over the others, because what does a couple of dollars mean when you know it will bring in some customers? And on the way there, they can even advertise about what you can get at the restaurant, special deals they have right now, and so on. But also just advertising in the robotaxis could be worth a lot, and maybe Tesla could even make a taxi ride free if you allow advertising to be played while you're being transported to your destination. So companies will sponsor your ride if you allow advertising on the screen while driving. You can also say, no, I don't want advertising in my car while driving, I just want peace and quiet. That's fine too, but then you just pay for your ride yourself, the couple of bucks it might cost. And most hotels can offer free pickup from the airport, train station, or whatever for free, because on their way to the hotel they can also show what services they offer at the hotel. You can even order a spa treatment right there in the car on the way to the hotel if you like. Because transportation is going to become so cheap that it will just be part of the overall cost of the service you pay for, like the hotel that pays for your pickup and drive you 20 miles to the hotel, and even 20-mile drive will probably not cost more than $4. So they can easily add those $4 to the hotel room's cost of maybe $150. And when driving, they will advertise for some of the extra service that the hotel has to offer, and maybe you will even buy something else else you wouldn't have done otherwise. So that $4 is very well spent for the hotel. The customer gets great service with private pickup and gets to know all there is to do at the hotel, and the hotel get a chance to sell you some extra services. And the hotel will know exactly when you arrive at the hotel and can have a cold welcome drink ready for you on arrival. And when you're going back to the airport from the hotel can ask you what you thought of your stay at the hotel and can get more customers to give their opinion on TripAdvisor, on restaurants, on Help and Trustpilot and much more. We all know how important it is to get these reviews on different platforms, because that is where people go in to check if the hotel or restaurant or whatever is any good. So that could also become a big help for hotels and more to get people's feedback and reviews. Just like Tony Saber has been talking about, transportation will be so cheap that Starbucks could easily advertise that they will deliver your coffee to you no matter where you are inside the city area or something like that. If you're sitting down on the beach watching the sunset and feel like you could do with a nice cup of coffee to go with that sunset, and you can order that on your phone, and Starbucks will come with your coffee, not with a person in the car, but just a cup of coffee in the trunk or frunk or something like that that opened automatically, and you grab your cup of coffee and the car goes and do something else. I can even see Tesla integrating Twitter in some way into their own taxi fleet, which will run advertising on the screen while it drives its customers. So there's just so much potential here. So Tesla will be able to earn about these 20 cents per mile, but also earn money on all the advertising being made in their cars. This could potentially become a huge part of the whole autonomous features from Teslas, as they have the hardware and software to make this happen. It will not just be a taxi service. The cars will become a billion-dollar advertising platform. Just remember, the platform you're watching this on right now, YouTube, only exists because of advertising. The global advertising market reached a value of $590 billion in 2021 and is only expected to rise. But that is without having millions of cars running around making advertising as well. So could make a lot of money for Tesla on top of the robotaxi service itself. That is already a $1 trillion market according to ARK Invest. In the future, the transportation will be so cheap it will be basically free for everyone, as advertising will be part of that system. Or will it? What do you think? Will advertising be a part of the future of robotaxis and making transportation almost free for everyone? Or is this just me dreaming? Let me know your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. And thank you for watching. And until next time, take care out there and be nice.